Hi lovelies, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into this video. So, lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys because I found it super interesting concerning the last, debate that happened last week. This sister decided to analyze it, and she have a lot of things to tell us. I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Okay, lovelies, let's dive into it.
My guy. Alright, y'all, so I don't know if y'all seen the debate last night. Y'all already know me. I'm not really into politics anyway. Y'all already know once I found out the truth and how the bloodlines of the presidency work and all that stuff, how a lot of that stuff be adding up, I realized that at the end of the day, these presidents aren't elected. They're selected. So y'all know I don't vote. I don't do none of that. But after watching that debate last night, I want all my people to realize something. I know a lot of y'all don't like Trump, and trust me, I don't mess with Trump either, just like I don't mess with Biden, because they both got their faults. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta stop voting off of emotions. Everything our community does when it comes to politics is off of emotion. It's not off logic. It's not off common sense, nothing. Everything y'all do is off of emotions. And man, when I tell y'all, this stuff is looking sad, dog. It's really getting bad out here. When I look back to what Obama did for us and all this stuff, I came to realize a lot of y'all only voted for Obama just because he was our skin color. Because when you look at the statistics and compare things, like actually go do y'all research. Go do y'all research and y'all tell me what y'all see. If you actually pay attention to what was being done, you will honestly see, even though y'all don't like the man, but y'all gotta think with logic, bruh, and common sense. Trump did more for minorities than Obama did. Trump did more for black people than Obama did. And y'all, that's just facts. As much as we don't like the man, y'all gotta look at the facts, dog. Y'all got this old man up, y'all. Biden didn't know what was going on up there. That is a fragile old man. Half the time I couldn't even tell. Looking at Biden up there, y'all, that man looked like a polished AI. Like, he was looking like a robot up there. Glitching and all type of other stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on. I understand that y'all want to vote for Biden because women's choices and stuff, he agrees with abortion and all that stuff. But a lot of y'all in the black community claim to be Christians. A lot of y'all, a lot of minorities, y'all claim to be Christians. But a lot of stuff that Democrats go for, when you actually pay attention, mostly go against the Bible, y'all. Whether if you want to believe it or not. You would think that most Christians and stuff would be Republicans. I don't mess with neither side. I really could care less. I'm not going to vote either way. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all do decide to vote, y'all need to vote with logic and what y'all actually truly believe in. Because a lot of stuff that y'all do, man, it's some wicked stuff. It really is, dog. It really is some wicked stuff going on out here. The way that this generation is working at the moment, like, this gotta be the sickest generation I've ever seen. This is the worst. And see, this is why I come on this app and I be myself regardless. Yes, I come on here and I tell the truth, but I also be myself. I never claimed to be the perfect follower of Christ. I never claimed to be nothing. I never claimed to be no preacher, none of that. I never claimed to y'all that I was nobody. All I do is come on this app and be myself and try to teach people the truth sometimes. And although that I'm not going to vote, because I already know that at the end of the day, people, look, prophecies are already put in place. Whoever they going to want to win, they going to win. Whoever they already selected to win the presidency is automatically going to win, y'all. They make y'all think that y'all got to say so and who going to win. They make y'all think that by allowing there to be an election. But at the end of the day, these presidents are selected, not elected, y'all. It's not about really what y'all think. It's really not. They just making the people argue and stuff. If y'all pay attention, shoot, the Republican and Democrats is like a gang they sell. Either you go for the red side or you go for the blue side. Ain't no in between. There's really an agenda, but y'all gotta get out of this sick mindset that's going on. There is too much sick stuff going on out here. To be honest, these past years has been the worst, y'all. From living expenses to food expenses to everything. Jobs is being taken away. Come on, they giving money to other countries when you got poor people in your own country. It's crazy. Y'all paying for other people to come down here when the people already down here hardly got stuff already. Most of them homeless. Like, I don't know what's going on out here, but let me tell y'all, some stuff is gonna happen, dog. Whether if y'all wanted to or not. And now I don't get into this politics stuff, but I'm sorry, whoever vote for Biden, you really gotta be crazy. After what you just witnessed, that's who you really want to be in office? Hey, at the end of the day, I'm not voting nobody, but man, whoever does decide to vote, because y'all feel like it truly matters, y'all better do that off logic and common sense. Do not vote off your emotions, because both of them have done racist stuff, if we gonna be honest. But if we going off who actually gonna do something great for this country, Biden's not the one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the worst that the economy has ever been. Like, this is not good. This is not good for either side, Republican or Democrats. But hey, y'all already know, I don't agree with all that abortion stuff. I don't. I'ma just be honest. Y'all already know that anyway. At the end of the day, I believe it in some way. You feel what I'm saying? If it got anything to do with your life or the baby's life, I feel like a woman should be able to choose. If a woman was raped, I feel like the woman should be able to choose. I'm still a little bit 50-50 on that anyways. But I feel like if a woman should be able to choose if she was raped or in the process of there being a risk of death, having a child. Other than that, 90% of y'all that's trying to go for women's rights and stuff, most of y'all that's trying to go for abortion, y'all are just women who keep opening up y'all legs and don't want to deal with the consequences of what you done by yourself. You made that bed. Lie in it. Abortion shall only be talked about when it comes to rape cases or death risk. That's it. A lot of y'all really sick out here. And the fact that y'all don't think that there's actually something wrong with doing that is even more crazy. I don't even know what to say. We doomed either way. But I'm saying if we gonna be doomed, y'all better do it in a logic and common sense way. Don't try to vote off of emotions or none of that. Do not try to vote off of no emotions. Because if you vote off emotions, most likely you're gonna choose Biden. But if you vote off logic and common sense and actually look at the stats and what's really going on, you're most likely gonna choose Trump. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm not even a voter, but if I'm gonna tell the truth, I'm gonna tell the truth. A lot of y'all are voting off emotions when it comes to the minorities. Y'all not voting off logic or common sense. Or who's actually doing something good for the U.S. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, it's really getting bad out here. It really is. But at the end of the day, y'all do what y'all want to do. Because at the end of the day, I'm not into it. But, man, good luck. My guy. Alright, so I got this comment saying, you said it best, girl. I told plenty of people the same thing. I was never big on politics, but logically, I know what's up. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, bro, because listen, y'all got to see the bigger picture. Like I said, I don't vote anyways, because at the end of the day, I know the truth behind what's really going on. At the end of the day, these presidents aren't elected based off the people's votes. These presidents are already selected. They already know who they're going to choose beforehand. So they're not elected, they're selected. That's how it really works. They just want the people to think they got to say so in who they're going to put in office. So listen to this. A lot of y'all like to vote off of emotions. Y'all don't vote off logic and actually doing research and seeing the bigger picture. A lot of y'all vote off emotions. For example, how a lot of y'all are mad because Trump said black jobs. Yes, the man is bad with his wordings. Let's be for real. He's always been. But if you pay attention to what's really going on out here, you will see that this man truly has his ways. Yes, he has his bad ways. Trust me. But if y'all are going to choose anybody to try to pick to be in office, even though y'all really don't have a say-so, for real, but the fact that y'all think y'all do, and this is how y'all are voting, is what's crazy, and that's why America is the way it is now. He used the wrong wordings by saying black jobs, for sure. But the fact is, y'all understand logically what the man meant by that. Y'all understand. Yes, back then, I used to be like, why does this man keep talking about building a wall and all this other stuff? Like, bro, at the end of the day, I believe in people just trying to help their family. If they see they have a better chance here in America, people gonna do whatever they gotta do to get down here. And I don't blame nobody. I'll do the same thing. I'll do the same thing. So I don't blame them for trying to sneak over here and all that stuff. People gonna do whatever they gotta do to do what they think is best for their family. The problem is, y'all, that y'all have to look at the facts. Ever since immigrants have been coming over here, they have been getting Social Security money. People have been sitting here losing their jobs. Actually, Americans that been here for years had jobs for years. These people are losing their jobs. Minorities are losing their jobs. They are. Because they're allowing them to just come over here. Because they will accept lower pay. People are losing their jobs that was really born here. Because of that. Y'all have to see stuff for what it is. Yeah, I feel bad for those people. I do feel bad for the immigrants. But at the end of the day, y'all, American people are already here. That's already here. So at the end of the day, Trump, if we're really looking at the facts, he really is trying to do what's best for the Americans that's already here. So yes, he used the wrong word by saying black jobs, but he's not lying. Y'all, I've seen plenty of videos of people coming online crying because they have lost their jobs to immigrants because they would accept lower pay. That's some messed up stuff, bro. Whether if y'all want to see it or not. Y'all got Biden up here. The man hardly even know what's going on for real. He literally looks like a polished AI. Like, he was up there looking like a robot. Like if somebody's over here pressing pause and play for him to speak. He could hardly even say anything without slobbering on himself. Like, y'all can't be for real. And then a lot of y'all feel like y'all gotta vote for Biden because he accepts abortions and, like, you know, the LGBTQ plus rights. But also a lot of y'all claim to be Christians. A lot of y'all claim to be Christians. And a lot of stuff that Biden goes for goes against everything God stands for. So I'm confused. Are y'all voting off of emotions and what y'all want to do with y'all life? Or are y'all voting off y'all religious beliefs? I don't know. Y'all gotta see the bigger picture. I'm just being so for real. And then a lot of y'all keep trying to bring up Obama and all this stuff. A lot of y'all only voted for Obama because he was a black man. Let's be for real. Obama didn't do nothing for the black community except bring in LGBTQ rights. Other than that, the man literally did nothing. He did nothing for our people. And if we being for real, if you actually do the research for real and actually pay attention, Trump has did more for the black people than Obama has. And facts show that. Y'all can do your own research. Facts show that. Do y'all research. It's sad to say, but Trump did more for the black people than Obama has. If y'all just stop looking past the racist comments or whatever the man doing. If you actually look at the facts, he really did. And if we being honest, Biden can barely speak, y'all. So who's really going to be pulling the strings for him? Because we know he's not making the decisions. Based off that debate, we know he's not making the decisions. Somebody else is making the decisions for this man. And if we're paying attention for real, you will see that Obama's really in his third term. Off of Biden. Obama's the one really pulling the strings for Biden. He's actually the president. He's the one that been pulling the strings. This man can't even talk. Biden up there talking about some Medicare. Like, bro, be for real. That's who y'all want to be up there? Y'all know for sure, bro. Y'all know, deep down, for real, y'all know that Biden is not the one that's coming up with the deals and stuff that's going on for America. Y'all know, any man that can sit there and not know what's going on live television, y'all know he's not the one calling the shots. So really, if y'all vote for Biden, y'all are actually voting for somebody else to pull the strings. Because he's not pulling no strings, y'all. The man don't even know what's going on. He don't. And we have seen that on plenty videos, that he doesn't even know what's going on. So y'all can be mad at my opinion and what I'm saying, but I'm telling y'all, all y'all gotta do is do the research. Don't be mad at me. At the end of the day, I don't vote regardless. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna give my opinion because that's what I'm able to do on my platform. Y'all gotta see stuff for what it is. Y'all gotta stop voting off of emotions and how y'all feel about somebody and actually go off what these people are doing for America, for real. Now, Trump can't make America great again, let's be for real. But at the end of the day, he's doing what's best for America than what Biden is. This has been one of the worst terms ever, y'all. This has. Rather if y'all want to see it or not, because y'all don't like the man, y'all got to see stuff for what it is. Y'all got to see the bigger picture. Y'all can't sit here and act like y'all Christians and believe in the Bible and stuff, and then y'all sit here and voting for somebody based off y'all emotions that go against everything God say. You can't. You would think that most Christians would be Republicans. You really would. Because most of the stuff that Republicans stand for mostly go with the Bible, if I'm being for real. And we just gonna be honest here. This ain't nothing but a game. It really is. Politics ain't nothing but a gang war. That's another reason why I don't get into it. You know how we got the Bloods and Crips on the street? We got the Rebloodicans and we got the Democrats. The only thing is that it's the white people gang. It's within the White House instead of within the streets. If I'm being for real, like the blue, the red. It's nothing different than what's going on in the streets right now. It's just the white people's way and doing it within the government system. And that's why so many people fall out, friends and family, based off who they're voting for. Like y'all gotta stop letting these people do this stuff to y'all. At the end of the day, they already got who gonna win. The problem is that y'all think that y'all have a say-so, but y'all are voting off of emotion. So even if we did as a people have a real say-so in who was going to be the president, the fact that y'all are voting off emotions than what's really being done is crazy. Yes, I feel bad for those immigrants. Trust me, anybody going to want to do what's best for their family. But when it comes to the actual Americans that's already here, that been having jobs for years, losing their jobs to immigrants that's coming from another country because they will accept lower pay, y'all, that's crazy. Y'all really got to see it. And just because it's not happening to you, don't mean it's not going to happen to you or one of your family members later on the line. So if we being for real, y'all got to see stuff for what it is. I have love for everybody at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, we got to see the bigger picture. Vote with logic rather than with your emotions. Because when you do that, y'all going to see what's really going on out here. And I'm just being for real. I don't vote, and this is why.
Now, seriously, lovelies, I totally understand where the sister is actually going to. Like, I understand her every aspect of, explanation. These people, they already know. Like, they already know whom they actually want to be the president. They know that already everything has been, concluded. It's just that this election and all of that is something like a formality sake. Like, it's something that they just have to do it. This is just something the system have always been built with. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Like, as it is, a lot of people, like, there are so many stitches. People are complaining, the two candidates are just what's off. Like, they are just, people have so many reasons why they feel so. And that is it. None of them is actually perfect. All I say, there is no perfect human being on earth. There is no perfect. And these two, oh my God, like, it's just as if you're bringing a fire and a frying pan. So there's no way you can actually choose from a fire to a frying pan. But there is actually a way you can actually manage a frying pan compared to how you can manage fire. So this is what she's trying to say. She's not, imposing anyone to actually choose or food. It's just something that For those people that actually want to go vote, you just have to vote for your conscience. Like, you just have to do that without really expecting too much. You have to do that because, you know, without expecting, oh my God, so that in case you are seeing a disappointment at a long run, you will not just be worked up and expecting so many, and try blabbing and all of that. This is what she's, that's what I actually understand. So she trying to compare these two, even I myself, when Trump, talked about black jobs, oh my goodness, like, I was like, black people were still, talking about how they've been treated, how the society don't favor black persons, but it's also but it favors pan colored. Like, this is just a topic that is not, people are just based on experience, based on how, on personal experiences. People share their experience on how they've been treated. Even there are so many videos I have made, countless of videos I have made about working in a corporate, like, as a black person, and how you've been treated compared to a pan colored person. Let's just take, for instance, the corporate American job. There are so many stories behind it. Black women shares how they're being treated working in a corporate job, how it's frustrating, how, oh my God, a position that you are supposed, and down inside of you that you are qualified in this certain position, but all because of the color of your skin, you are automatically disqualified in said position. Until he mentioned about the black job and how immigrants are coming over to take black jobs. And I was like, oh, they just explain it all. So people gave so many reasons of what they understand of, like, what I understand by what he meant by black jobs. And all my own understanding, I think black jobs are like menial job, like unqualified, like unprofessional jobs, like a hairdresser. There's so many hairdressing, that's qualified. Let me just take it to low, like all these low profile jobs, unrecognized job, like a job that is not, high profile, a job that any name person can get a job that is, they can put food on your table, but cannot actually take you to a certain length in life. This is the kind of job they want black people to do, because they want to maintain that prestige of, oh, pan-colored people are still superior, both in every aspect of the life, in academic, professional, everything, monetary aspect. They have made or created a system whereby a certain position is not meant for black people. A certain position, like high profile job, is for high profile people. Why I mean high profile, pan colored people. And when you, as a black person, find yourself in this high profile job, oh my God, they will actually make your life so miserable. They will make your life so miserable. Your colleague might be so jealous of you. They might like, why or how could you actually get such a job, and I, in the other hand, I can't get this job. Like, what the heck is happening? Like, seriously, they'll frustrate you until you decide to, okay, I quit. And this is when they win. Even as a black person, you have all the qualification to get you to a high profile job. Go to an interview. Someone that is not even qualified compared to you, or because this person is a supremacist, automatically gets the job, and you might just be the person's assistant or the person's, so that is how it is. He made that statement, and this really got a lot of black people, black creators, stitching, giving their own opinions. I myself, I gave mine, and I was like, oh my God,
Like this just said it, Jesus made it, okay, this is it. And in the other hand, like the both of them are just something I do not just understand. But the thing is that both of them, one person must be. That is it. One person must be. And there is nothing anyone can do about it. It's either you're voting just, just vote. You're not voting, just seem cool. But it's just that I don't think it's going to change a thing. This is like they have already, they already know whom they want to be there. They already know all this other thing. I just, I just think so. Just the way the sister explained. I wouldn't blame her. A lot of people came for her in the comment section. People were like, oh my God, you're telling us to, vote for Trump. The other people were telling us to, Trump. She is not telling anyone to vote specifically for a particular candidate. She's just saying maybe you want to vote. You should just check things. You should just, try to before you vote. She herself, she's not even voted. So, to me, I think, I don't even know. Because these two people, but anyone you think that is something that is manageable, that you just go for it. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So please, share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload.
If you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please, share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. And I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.